Hey everyone, welcome to Easter Sunday. I hope that this week has been enriching for you as you've heard some great content each day from our team. When I think about the final week of Jesus, I can't help but also to think about his passion and the pain that he must have been carrying. Many times throughout his ministry, as Jesus spoke or he picked up children, he was smiling and enjoying his creation in a very intimate way. I wish that in those moments I could see his expression of excitement or pride when he would see the lights coming on inside of the minds of his friends. But Passion Week, Holy Week, it just kind of feels different. It feels heavier. Of course, he's thinking about the pain and the suffering of dying on the cross, but I also think that Jesus is grieving the loss of his earthly friendships with his friends. Jesus cried just a few days before this with Mary and Martha as they grieved their brother, and Jesus even knew then that he was about to give Lazarus one more time on earth and watch him walk out of that dark grave. His tears remind us that Jesus embraces earthly separation and he sees our pain. It also demonstrates that Jesus cries with us and experiences suffering and sadness. But today is a day when the power of salvation is on full display. I mean, can you imagine the shock that ripped through the Sanhedrin, those religious leaders, after they heard that Jesus' body was gone and the soldiers were sharing a story of an angelic visitation? Can you imagine the shot of adrenaline that pulsated through the disciples' hearts as they heard these women speak of an empty tomb and the potential of resurrection? Can you even comprehend the joy that flooded their hearts when Jesus appeared to them for the first time? The hugs and the kisses and the "I can't believe it's trues" that were being shouted to one another. The shouting I heard about Michigan's national championship in football, or the Lions' victory in a playoff game, or even an upset in a basketball game during the tournament going on right now, holds nothing to the joy of Easter Sunday. I mean, the reason that that's true, however, is because the pain experienced in the week leading up to Sunday gives way to incredible joy because of the victory felt. See, your joy over Michigan football wouldn't be nearly as ecstatic if they won it every year, but it's high because you have to struggle year in and year out. Your high fives wouldn't be nearly as loud for a Lions Super Bowl if they were constantly playing in it, but you struggle with them year in and year out, so their victories become sweeter. The height of joy is directly connected to the depth of the struggle. And the suffering that everyone felt when they were watching Jesus in that last week, retch and pain and agonize on the cross, was immeasurable. So today, we celebrate life and resurrection and victory, but don't ever forget what it cost our Lord. There's no end to the extent of love that he has for each of us. Enjoy the time with your family today and sing songs, take lots of pictures, and live in gratitude. Because Jesus lives, we can face our tomorrows. Bunnies are fun and chocolate is amazing, but salvation is better because it brings hope and it drives out fear. Happy Easter, everyone.